Welcome to Peter's Digital World with podcast, live radio, comments, and more. Welcome to Peter's Digital World with podcast, live radio, comments, and more.
Hello, welcome to petersmobileweb.com. This show is live right now, yes, and we are now getting politicians, this is in Australia, in coming out from like the cave from their Christmas holiday period, and now they're coming onto the media, which is good, of course, because it shows they're back to work. Now, the opposition leader, Bill Shorten, is announced and gave a speech in the media in regards to jobs. Now, he has announced what he plans on doing this year, 2017, in regards to looking more at Australia local jobs, which is good. That's a great start to 2017. Now, this opposition leader is also said that he is going to discuss and put forward in Parliament in regards to politicians' entitlements using taxpayers' money. Now, it'll be interesting to see what Bill Shorten actually does when they go back to Parliament, and what Malcolm Turnbull, the Prime Minister, is actually going to say as well, and where and what agreement is going to be made. Now, give the next 6 to 12 months, it'll be interesting to see if any agreement, and it's going to be made, that is, so then everything's going to change. Politicians do not get all this entitlement and taxpayers' money that they use, so they start using their own wage. Now, it's good to see Bill Shorten, what he said in what he announced in the media. It was good that what he said. We must agree. I do agree that what he said is a great start. But as I said, it will be interesting when they go back to Parliament. It'll be interesting to see how and when all these changes they say will happen. Now, it was great to see Bill Shorten talk on Australian jobs. Yes, that is the key. Now, that will be great if Bill Shorten continues on this issue and talks more on this. Yes, that'll be great, because that's what is actually needed. Now, if Malcolm Turnbull is going to be talking more and more on other countries, right, which fair enough that he does, because in many aspects, yes, there's a lot of connections between countries doing trade and all sorts of things, yes, but it's time now where more local Australia jobs by Malcolm Turnbull is talked on. Now, if Bill Shorten, yes, has now made a great speech on Australia local jobs, which is great. Now, the next step is, yes, the Prime Minister, Malcolm Turnbull. What is he going to talk about? And more importantly, in a couple of months or so, the Treasurer, Scott Morrison. Now, what kind of budget will he be producing. Yes, it'll be interesting to see what kind of budget that is going to be produced by the Treasurer, Scott Morrison. Is any local Australian jobs going to be mentioned in the budget? It's going to be very interesting. Now, as I said, get back to what I said earlier. Yes, it is great to see naturally the politicians out of the cave, as I said, and now they're back to work. They've finished their holiday from Christmas, which is fair enough, and now they're getting back into the media, yes, announcing this, whatever they're announcing. But overall, like I said, what Bill Shorten said about Australian local jobs, which is great, good to hear, and also the entitlements of politicians using taxpayers' money has to change? Yes. Well, like I said, give it the next 6 to 12 months before Australia voters see any changes to politicians' entitlements, so they start using their own wage instead of taxpayers' money. Well, like I said, give it the next 6 to 12 months and be interesting to see if anything's done. But I hope that, as I said earlier, Bill Shorten, the opposition leader, does keep pushing on this business of local Australia jobs. I really hope, which is great, because what I'm hearing a lot of myself is that's how people, voters that is, want to hear. Now, as I've said time and time again, I keep saying it, of course, the way the future jobs are going is digital. Yes, technology, digital, it's all going that way. So, be interesting to see how companies in Australia, that is, operate in that way and regards to jobs. But I know the year has only just begun, the year is only young, so obviously give it time, of course, and time will tell. But anyway, the whole thing is how jobs, many jobs that is, are changing to digital, and it'll be great to see also that many people, not just like 25, 26-year-olds, I'm talking of people even 50 and over. Now, many people 50 and over are falling into that trap where, yes, jobs are being replaced and coming to digital technology, yes, but with their age, but I would love to see how many people in that age group get the chance, get the opportunity to continue, because there are many facets of digital which is replacing in companies, but many people, even in the 50 and over age bracket, can still do whatever job it is, apart from, okay, say a 25-year-old can as well. So I'm talking about all age groups, of course. But anyway, like I said, I hope companies start waking up in all the skills out there in the digital world, of course. Many, many skilled people out there. But anyway, this is the end of this particular show. So thank you for listening. And until next time, bye for now.
Hello, welcome to Peter's Mobile Web with lots of digital news podcasts. Anyone can leave their comments on our visitors page. Advertising made easy. Just click the contact page. You'll find plenty of posts on many topics. Visitors can leave comments to any post.